It's Laura from madmimiscrochet and farming. It is Sunday afternoon. I just filmed my quickies with Mimi, and I'm gonna get a head start on Bodhatapalooza. I finished this week's hat, obviously. For a while there, I wasn't sure if I was going to get it done, because every time I try to yarn, because I crochet so tight, and in order to get the hat the size that I needed, I was using a K, or a 6.5 millimeter, and you could just see holes everywhere. So after trying, what did I try? I'm looking at all of the collections over here that I tried. I tried the first one I tried this. I got this from Larry, and it was actually working up great. This stuff is wicked soft. It's really, it's definitely not, it says squirrel wire. It's definitely not wire. It's really, really soft. It's slickery. And it just wasn't meant for this hat. I was going to use this color, to switch the colors. Instead of using 3 colors, I did actually only use 2. So you can see how I ripped it out, or I frogged it and wound it back up. This just wasn't the right hat or yarn for this hat. I tried, let's see. I'll put this right there for a second. I didn't actually try this one, but I was going to. This one says that it's a 5, if I remember correctly. No, they say that it's a 6 bulky. And I was thinking of using this one. It's a Loops and Threads, Cozy Boucle. I have so many different colors of this. But I instead thought maybe with all of the colors that I have, I might make a boggy blanket with it, because I have like 6 different colors. Maybe 7. I have 6. I think I have 4 there and 2 over here. So I think I do have like 6, maybe 5. I don't know. Anyway, I did actually go up a yarn size. Crystal used a 4-weight yarn. I used a 5. Actually, it could have been a 6. I don't know. But I did use a 4-weight yarn. I finished one whole skein. I did finish that. So I get to count that. So the yarn I used was buttercream, and this was a Joanne brand at one point. I loved this. I can't tell you how many of these 2 colors that I bought. Where they are, I don't know, but I was trying to make one thing. I think we were picking out each other's patterns in Zoom with the yes, it was the syrup project. And this was the original yarn that I had picked out. It didn't work with that pattern. This is the second one. This one, let me tell you about this one. This is Buttercream Luxe Craft Angel Hair. It's 51% acrylic, 27% polyamide, 22% wool. And it's angel hair. There we go. And this color is pumpkin. It's a bulky number 5, 3.5 ounces, 110 yards. I did complete one whole skein. And this has, is it the same measurements? Yes, same everything except the color is different. And this color is rust blue. I used a 6 millimeter hook. Miller, where did that come from? Miller. I don't know any Millers. Do you guys know any Millers? I don't know. Can I have this, please? Thank you, because I'm going to put that right there. And let me see what I did different from Crystal. I did the same as Crystal. I did stop on round 13. And I did not do two complete, or maybe I did do two complete. She did 5, I think, of the brim. I did 2, maybe 1 3/4. I can't remember exactly. But I did do it. I pulled it out because it was just too big for me to roll up. And so let's see what this hat looks like. Here's my hat. Right there. That's it. And you can see that there is still some underneath. And, but there we go. I did not use all, I just used two of the rounds. Part of it is underneath here. So I didn't like how big it was. So here we go. Here's all the rounds that I did. And I guess you could roll it down. I didn't like that part of it, so that's why I just did 2. So there we go. I like it my way better. There we go. So I liked it this way better. And this is my fuzzy hat. I have more than enough to make the scarf. I didn't make the scarf, but I think I will at one point. Is that the back of it? No. Yes. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. But here it is. What do you guys think of it? So yeah, I probably will attempt to make the scarf. I don't know when. I'm saying that I want to. Will I get to it? You know, I probably won't. But that's okay. So, you know what? I guess it'd help if I got my computer ready for picking the next one. So if we go to the tube of Yube and I go to playlists and I go to bod hats and we're going to start with number 1. There we go. Now there will be 2 that I will veto. One, because I don't want to go to Walmart and get a headband, or Safeway. My Safeway here in North Pole, I don't think they have them. Or Fred Meyer. So yeah. So we're going to veto those. But right now we are going to find out the next hat because I want a head start. Okay, here we go. You guys can see them in there. I can't see the numbers, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to do them all anyway. I did not look to see if Crystal made a new hat yet. There are just 77 in here, right? Yes, 77. So in the high 70s would be great. So let's find out what we're doing. Nothing up my hands, up my sleeves. Here we go. Okay, this one's just kind of there. There's two there. I'm going to drop them both. Switch them up again. All right, I have one. Watch this be the one that I'm going to veto. So I won't close it completely yet. And we have number 14. That's a early on one, I think. I don't know. 14. Let's see what number 14 is.
If you're over 160 pounds and don't know where to...
Okay. Haven't watched this one yet. This one is a how to crochet a beanie hat, back to basics. So I have not watched this one, and of course I got a minute commercial. It's crochet tutorial number 597. 597. It's kind of a greenish looking hat. It just says how to crochet a beanie, back to basics beanie, bag a day crochet tutorial number 597. 597. So that is the one that we're going to be doing. We will be doing number 14. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to let that play out. And after it runs its course, so she gets her ad value or ad revenue from it, I will start working on it. So that's all I have. So don't forget to stay for the slideshow. I think I have 8 so far, and maybe 2 of them are last week's hat, the spirograph beanie. I have that right here. There we go. I love this hat. I've worn it a couple of times already. All right, so here she is. It is a very basic beanie. It's pretty much this one right here with it looks like front post, back post, double crochet brim. So this is a really super easy one also. It looks like a 4-weight yarn. She used sheepies, sheep G's, shape just, shape yes. I don't know how you spell it. I know that you have that in it there. Sheepies, velvet. It is a number 4, I'm almost positive. It's it is a 4-weight yarn. She used a greenish color to it. It's people. Don't look. There we go. I might actually have some of that sheepy's velvet. I'll have to see what color I have. Huh. We don't like green, do we? And she used a J, 6mm. So I will probably end up using a K. That's all right. So I'm going to let you guys go. And so don't forget to stay for the slideshow. So thanks, guys, for watching. You guys have a great day. And I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.